Hello, Amber Vilhauer here, your online business growth mentor. And today, during our 4-minute fast track tip, I want to talk to you about a great way to monetize, to stand out from the competition, to market, to connect with your audience, to increase engagement, build a more loyal following, increase word of mouth. Oh yeah, this is like one of those mega tips that you definitely want to pay close attention to. And it's not something that most people are talking about, okay? Because a lot of experts out there say it's a numbers game. The bigger your following, the better, right? And they're conditioning you that you have to have an email list of a minimum of 5,000 people to get results. And they're talking about the list, the size of the following. And what happens is, while some of that's true to a degree for sure, what happens is we start looking at people as numbers, and we lose touch with the reality that your following or your list is full of individual people. And these individual people have feelings, problems, challenges, issues, divorce, cancer, children. They're struggling financially, or maybe they're wealthy, or maybe they desperately need a vacation. Maybe they've never been out of the country before. Maybe they have a huge fear of death. Maybe they are very excited about they just won the lottery. Maybe, you just never know, right? So we can't look at our following and our business as just a bunch of numbers anymore. We really need to get to know the people that are on our email list and the people that are connected with us on social media. Don't take a single person for granted ever. If you are just starting your business and you have an email list of 6 people, don't look at that like, oh, I shouldn't email them because it's only 6 people. Those are 6 people that you could inspire, that you could impact and change their lives forever, that could fill your heart up. They could be giving you testimonials. You could get to know them on an intimate level. So try not to get hung up in the internet marketing lingo and mumbo jumbo that's out there, and focus instead on really what moves the needle in your business. And what really moves the needle in your business is connecting with your audience on a personal level. So let's go a little bit deeper and give you some real examples. Let's say your email list. In any email management system that you have, MailChimp, Infusionsoft, Constant Contact, whatever it is, you can get notified every time that somebody subscribes to your email list. Well, in the beginning, why not send a personal email to that person? Wait a day or two, because you might have a system set up where people are opting into a free ebook and then they get an email from you that's automated. So wait a couple of days and send that person a personal email and say something like, "Hi, Susan, this is Amber. You just joined my email list a few days ago, and I hope you got value out of that ebook that you signed up for, but actually I'm not even emailing about that. I just wanted to see if there's anything that I can do to be of value. I'm sure that you signed up for my email list for a very specific reason, which means that there's probably a challenge that you're faced with or something that you're trying to overcome. And no pressure. I just really like sending out a personal, touch to everybody that signs up for my email list, and I genuinely want to get to know you. So if you have any burning questions or you want to share a little bit more about yourself with me, I'd be so open to that. I just want to thank you for your time and thank you for joining my email list. I don't ever take that for granted, and I hope to develop a meaningful relationship with you long term. Thanks so much. Now, if you got that email from somebody that you just joined a mailing list with, would that not just totally freaking blow your mind that somebody took the time to do that? Or that somebody takes the time to send you a handwritten thank you for buying my product online thank you card? I mean, how can we go the extra mile and really get to know people? On social media, let's ask questions. Let's ask them, what are you struggling with today? What are you excited about today? What are your plans for the weekend? And just blast it out there and see who replies, and then comment back and start a conversation with these people. Survey your audience every quarter. 4 times a year, survey your email list, your social media, your clients, your prospects, and ask them how they're doing. What are they struggling with? What can you do to offer more value to them? So just be thinking in the back of your mind as you approach your business, let's return back to human interaction, because the online world can be very jaded for us as we're alone on our little islands, but hiding behind a computer. You're dealing with real people here, so let's get to know them, and that will absolutely help you monetize, build a loyal following, market your business, encourage word of mouth, you will be absolutely immediately separated from your competition in the very best way. Did you like this tip? Well, there's so much more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified when future videos like this become available. And head on over to insightfuldevelopment.com to check out all of the free tools and resources we have to help you grow your business online. And until I see you on the next video, just remember our company motto, no guts, no glory. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.